your heart just a little bit wider. And that's why I chose Wings as our premiere movie. Before Women Had Wings is the story of a young girl trying to love a mother who continues to abuse her. It shows us that no matter how victimized you may feel in your own life, if there is someone who is willing to show you that they love you, that it can give you wings. And so tonight, I hope what you're about to see will affect you as much as it did me.
Daddy's home.
Will be.
Take me in the house.
All right.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Now with a 200 horsepower Duratec V6. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Do you think you'll be okay?
Honey, we've got nothing to worry about.
The nest is empty. See, man, forget cable. I told you, it's only on DirecTV.
With DirecTV, parents can control over 175 channels of entertainment. Even when they're not there.
Technology stinks.
For the choice of movies, cable, and sports packages you can't get anywhere else, it's got to be DirecTV.
What exactly is clean moisture? It's what you'll find in Lubriderm. One that feels distinctly less greasy, even though it's working every bit as hard as always. Clean feeling Lubriderm. See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
Stuffy nose, sinus pressure. I'll take something. Now I'm groggy, disconnected.
Medicine head? Should have taken Sudafed.
Sudafed clears your head without drowsiness.
Better?
Ah, Sudafed for a clear head, not medicine head.
Comfortable pantyhose does require a leap of faith. But when was the last time you had pantyhose you could leap in? Presenting sheer comfort from Legs.
Wednesday on ABC. Mike and his real-life wife meet on top of the Empire State Building. What could be more romantic? More girls! It's sleepless in Spin City. Then an old man comes to die on Dharma and Greg's roof.
We're sunbathing topless, so you'll die happy.
There's never been a better time to own a TV. Drew wins the Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
But can he score in this supercar?
Just a second, let me check my utility belt for protection.
Wednesday on ABC.
Monday, an extraordinary sports special Primetime Live. Mike Tyson, for the first time, talks about the bite fight and meet his physician wife and their children.
If it's going to make him happy to fight again, then that's what I want him to do.
Primetime Monday. Then, the first-place Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Kansas City Chiefs on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football.
Before Women Had Wings, starring Ellen Barkin and Oprah Winfrey, will return in a moment.
A dejected nuclear scientist is out for revenge.
It could destroy modern society's ability to communicate or use any electronic circuit.
This thing isn't going to detonate on or near American soil.
Oh, God.
Mayday! Mayday!
Medusa's Child, 2 weeks from tonight on ABC.
When we spread the wheels out a bit, moved the windshield forward a tad, lowered the step-up height a skosh, and widened the aisle a smidgen, we created a Caravan with 32 more cubic feet of room. It's remarkable what a few alterations will do.
It happened in a split second. Shattering glass, twisting metal. A bright future, a young girl are killed in a crash. and a family's life changes forever. How would you cope? The Mitchell family is trying to come to grips with this very situation. News Channel 27's Myra Monroe spends time with the family of Rachel Mitchell as they deal with the death of a child. A special report. Monday at 6 and 11 on News Channel 27.
Times change. Lifestyles, too. And for 72 years, Winn-Dixie's been changing with you. Come celebrate at our Founders Sale. Right now, enjoy great savings on WD Select Lean Whole Rib Pork Loin. It's a super low $1.78 a pound. And stop by the deli at Winn-Dixie for Butterball Turkey Breast, just $3.88 a pound.
More choices, low prices, Winn-Dixie is the place.
How cold will it get this week? I'll have the chilly details at 11.
It was here on ABC.
Our new home was pale and fleshy pink, the color of a blister. Even though the trailer was a dump, I kept my trap shut because Mama was working hard not to wallow in that bed of nails called widowhood.
We won't stop until all of you have the means to arm your hands against dryness and against germs, wherever you are.
Is that you, honey?
With the first antibacterial hand lotion from Vaseline Intensive Care. Please, it's time to arm your hands.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Wouldn't putting your stars together with our 5-star rating be a bright thing to do?
Remember, kids in the backseat.
They were a family who loved life
Look at Daddy.
and lived well.
You love your daddy, baby.
You know I do.
But there was something hidden
You are a curse. She thinks I'm driving you away.
deep beneath the surface.
How do you kill someone with voodoo?
She's a child.
Could you give me something for the pain?
You speak to her again, you're dead.
I'll kill him for hurting you.
Samuel L. Jackson, Lynn Whitfield. Eve's Bayou, rated R. Starts Friday, November 7th.
If life on land is tasting a little dry, escape. Come to Red Lobster for oceans of mouth-watering shrimp. Your favorite tastes, as fresh as the sea. For a limited time, immerse yourself in shrimp for only $9.99. At Red Lobster, because life on land is dry.
Certain career moves can be risky. Relationships can be a gamble. Getting rid of gray? What's the worry? Clairol's Loving Care is risk-free. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide, so it's gentle. And washes out in 6 to 12 shampoos. Some things are risky by nature. Loving Care is just a little box of hair color. And for longer-lasting gray coverage, there's Lasting Color by Loving Care.
So guys, what do we want to do this weekend?
Let's go to the beach.
It happened at 10 till 6 on a Tuesday night, just before the steamed carrots were served.
Guys, it's important. Yes, this is Louisa. What are you saying?
A phone call she would always remember.
We got the house. We got the house.
For a free guide to help you on the path to homeownership, call the FannieMae Foundation. We're showing America a new way home.
Tuesday on ABC.
It's a big night for home improvements, Brad and Kenny, until the Soul Man drops in.
Dad, you're never gonna get it.
Neither will you as long as I keep coming home on time.
John Ritter goes over the top, but why is he dressed like this?
Because it makes me feel pretty.
Oh, my God.
There's never been a better time to own a TV.
In 1996, the world held its breath as an expedition challenged Everest.
Storm's coming.
I don't want to die! Don't leave me!
Based on the unforgettable true story from John Krakauer's bestseller,
I love you.
Into Thin Air, death on Everest in 1 week on ABC.
Now, I want you two to be polite to Mr. Ippolito Bird. Do not pester him with your silly questions. And Phoebe, try to behave like a lady. Boys don't like girls who act loose. Okay, wait. How do I look?
At which point in our lives did a long, hot bath go from being the ultimate punishment to the ultimate reward?
It is a place you call your own, a place all yours, a place called home.
The JCPenney Home Collection is a brand of perfectly coordinated bedding, bath, and window coverings that help you make the place you live the place you love.
JCPenney, I love your style.
Save now at the JCPenney window covering sale.
Your skin's future? Take control.
L'Oreal creates Future E, moisture plus a daily dose of pure vitamin E.
It's an investment in my skin's future.
With 100% pure vitamin E, L'Oreal Plenitude Future E does more than just soften.
It protects my skin.
Antioxidant helps prevent environmental damage.
Fight sun damage, too. This is more than a basic moisturizer. This one can help improve the future of your skin.
L'Oreal Future E, moisture plus.
Your skin's future? Take control, because we're worth it.
Oh, I'm dreaming Egg McMuffin, hotcakes and sausage too. Did somebody say McDonald's? I hope this dream comes true.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Is your brush working as hard as you? The Advantage can from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It has micro-textured bristles designed to clean plaque with a whole bristle. With increased cleaning surfaces, each bristle works harder. The Advantage from Oral-B.
It's tough country out there. Danger lurks at every turn. Ride high in the Ford Explorer. 'Cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The Ford Explorer.
Do you know the boy who attacked you this morning, Annie?
You beat that girl. You want to die now?
Maybe you let them know you love them.
You will feel everything they feel on the season's most emotional blue. ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Maybe you don't like to think about it, but we're all getting older. This week, we've got some things that could make it the prime of your life on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Before Women Had Wings, starring Ellen Barkin and Oprah Winfrey, will return.
In 2 weeks, the Charles Dickens classic comes to life.
Please, Mum, I want some more.
A young boy searches for the family he's never known,
We're your family now.
only to discover the adventure of a lifetime.
Stop that boy!
Academy Award winner Richard Dreyfuss,
Just found it, Poppy.
Elijah Wood, and introducing Alex Trench, Oliver Twist. ABC in 2 weeks.
It's about time and finding faster ways to take new ideas from drawing board to reality. It's about the search for methods to make machinery last longer or make a long drive seem shorter. It's about making time to look beyond the obvious. And most of all, about taking time to listen. All things change through time. Cars, trucks, and a company.
Must admit, I was a little surprised when she placed her order.
Who would ask for 23 chickens?
She's a zookeeper.
I know, I made an odd request.
Rotisserie chickens, not raw chickens.
Juiciest in town. Roasting, on the rotisserie spit.
So I asked her, which do you prefer? Barbecue, lemon pepper, or no salt added?
Give me some of each.
That's what she wanted. That was a big order.
What was I going to do with them?
Oh, yeah, I wondered.
For my friends. Animals.
In all great meals, the main ingredient is Publix.
The Knowles Jump, the Gator Slump. We're talking polls tonight at 11.
News here on ABC.
I'm a commercial director. I have 2 children and a very beautiful wife. I'm in New York for business just overnight. Are you all right?
Just saved my life.
I have something to tell you. I'm worried about you. An entire life can change in just one night. One Night Stand, rated R. Starts Friday, November 14th.
This group doesn't wear clothes. They wear costumes. Their motto, boots go with everything.
Bob, you're 43.
So where do I go to keep them in boots and stay within my budget? Pay less.
The Payless Shoe Source Boot Sale. Great-looking boots for the whole family at great-looking prices for your budget.
You like?
The boots?
The total statement.
I like the boots.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
He's probably not thinking about how steel-reinforced side impact beams protect him in a car accident. But maybe you should. The new steel. Feel the strength. It's the one material that helps preserve the Earth by being recycled more than anything else in the world. But it doesn't always fit in those little recycling bins. The new steel. Feel the strength.
You don't need binoculars to see why Escort is so popular. It's a value so enticing, it's like getting cake with extra icing. You can get power, lots of power, power galore, to whisk down the windows and unlock the doors, adjust the side mirrors, but wait, there is more. Opt for a remote, AC, a smooth automatic, and a CD player for the music fanatic. And if that's not enough, you can get an anti-theft system to protect this good stuff. The buck starts here for Escort thrills, somewhat higher, loaded to the gills.
Victoria's Secret announces the all-new Angels collection.
It's very flattering. It's very feminine.
Feel like you're not really wearing
sheer bras and panties in all different colors.
Sexy.
Colors are beautiful. Very discreet.
Angels only at Victoria's Secret.
Oh, a tea cozy. What a perfect gift for Harry and Sue.
Oh, Harry and Sue wouldn't like that. They'll stick it in the closet next to the fondue set. Get him a Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus?
Or maybe a Vince Lombardi.
Let me see that. I could mail this down.
No! You'd mail these? These are special editions! Might as well just get him the tea cozy if you're gonna think like that.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
You can't start the day without absolutely pure Tropicana Pure Premium.
Hold the phone. Drew Carey wins the Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
Will he score in his supercar?
Wait a second, let me check my utility belt for protection.
Or will he end up in the arms of his arch nemesis? Tune in to find out. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. Followed by an all-new Ellen, ABC Wednesday.
Friday, for the first time, Marv Albert, with his fiancée, answers our questions. The sex scandal, his trial, his sentence. My exclusive interview, 2020, Friday.
Christmas wasn't easy because it made the obvious harder to swallow. Without a daddy, we were nothing more than square pegs in a round world.
Is simply pure entertainment. Ford Taurus. Now that explains everything. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Sea turtles. They bury their eggs in some tropical beach. When the eggs hatch, the babies find their way to the water and across miles of ocean. Now, we also have this built-in sense of direction when we're in our own shells.
Carin, the car navigation system from Philips Magnavox. It shows exactly how to get to where you want to go.
Man has finally caught up with nature.
A bra like never before. The 18-hour Comfort Flex. It hugs, it holds, it custom fits like it was made for you. And when your bra fits, it does wonders for your wardrobe.
Introducing British Classics. A marriage of Victorian elegance and Caribbean soul. British Classics from Ethan Allen. The fall sale is on now.
You probably know there's a one-dose yeast infection treatment, but doctors know you can't cure a yeast infection in one day. Look at their box. It says, most women do not experience complete relief of their symptoms in just one day. Absolutely nothing cures faster than Monistat 3. And Monistat 3 has a separate cream that works immediately to relieve external burning and itching. Of all the yeast infection treatments, doctors recommend Monistat most. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
In 1996, the world held its breath as an expedition challenged Everest.
Storm's coming!
I don't want to die! Don't leave me!
Based on the unforgettable true story from John Krakauer's bestseller,
I love you.
Into Thin Air, Death on Everest, in 1 week on ABC.
Tonight's movie, Before Women Had Wings, will continue in a moment.
Wednesday, they're beautiful and live in a world where murder is normal. Girls in gangs.
I shot somebody's ear off with a .357.
We gave them cameras for an unprecedented look at their dangerous lives. Primetime, ABC, Wednesday.
Expect possible traffic delays on your drive to work tomorrow and a look at the making of tonight's ABC movie. I'm Steve Ring. Those stories plus the FBI finds $1.7 million from an armored car heist in Tallahassee. The news is next.
Shoney's wants to introduce you to a brand new breakfast bar experience. You'll find more of everything you need to make breakfast your way. All for only $4.29 weekdays at Shoney's. Fresh buttermilk pancakes, more bacon and sausage, more fresh fruits and breads, plus yogurt and delicious scrambled eggs. Shoney's brand new breakfast bar. Great new choices, just $4.29 weekdays at Shoney's. Come try the all-new breakfast bar, only $4.29, now at your Shoney's.
Excuse me, sir, but are you driving a green four-door sedan?
Yes.
Would you mind telling me what it is? I love that car.
What did he say it was?
He said it was a Honda Accord.
The Accord is a lot bigger this year.
I heard it's more powerful, too.
It's got a standard VTEC 16-valve engine.
It's got 2 cup holders in the back.
Would you like to go see the car?
See what people are talking about. An Accord like no other.
Hi, I'm Steve Robinson. Join the new sensation this year surrounding Florida State basketball. Season tickets and new minute packs are now available. Call 1-888-FSU-NOLE and reserve your seat today.
The making of the movie Before Women Had Wings, tonight at 11.
Continues here on ABC.
You want some more potatoes, son?
Uh-huh.
How about you, Bert? Yes, please. Baby, you hadn't touched your dinner. I'm not hungry.
Welcome to Savannah.
Town and Country flew me down to write a story on a Christmas party.
Not just any party.
When Jim Williams throws a bash, the party never stops.
I may be leaving tomorrow. You're leaving tonight.
Not even for murder.
What happened? Oh, that Jim Williams went and shot somebody. Can I pay?
Saving face in the light of unpleasant circumstances. It's the Savannah way.
If you'd like to spike that up, there's a bar right there.
No, thank you. I'm still on duty, Mr. Williams.
The place is fantastic. It's like Gone with the Wind on mescaline. It's just a shooting, but give it time. Do you want to tell me what really happened that night?
Truth is in the eye of the beholder.
Listen to me. They walk imaginary pets here, Garlic, and they're all heavily armed and drunk. New York is boring. I'll call you later.
True story and deliciously evil, don't you think? Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Rated R. Starts Friday, November 21st.
One of these women uses Suave's new Healthy Shine with Pro Vitamins. The other uses Pantene Pro V. Both have beautiful hair that looks healthy, nourished, and full of shine. So, who uses Suave Healthy Shine? And who spends up to twice as much on Pantene? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
Now at Sears Portrait Studio, save over 50%. Get all these portraits for our new low price of only $7.95. Only $7.95. Save over 50%. Now at Sears. Hurry in.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carrying beans home in a jar and be better off than you are. You could be swinging on a star.
Wouldn't putting your stars together with our 5-star rating be a bright thing to do?
You could be swinging on a star.
Remember, kids in the back seat.
And buckle up!
Brooks Brothers' latest eyewear. Tailored in about an hour. At Lens Crafters, the Brooks Brothers event. On now at Lens Crafters.
Now that you found your one and only.
No matter what you drive, Sears has a Michelin tire for you. And now they're all on sale.
Rolling down the road.
All Michelin tires on sale through November 18th.
Did you know even the leading bar can take moisture away from your skin? But Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash actually puts moisture into your skin, improving tone and texture. Proven to moisturize better than the leading bar.
Tuesday on ABC. It's the home improvement that'll have everybody talking when Wilson's niece moves in. I'm the tool man.
If only every man was as evolved as you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it, dear?
Home improvement, followed by Hiller and Diller.
There's never been a better time to own a TV.
A dejected nuclear scientist is out for revenge.
It could destroy modern society's ability to communicate or use any electronic circuit.
This thing isn't going to detonate on or near American soil.
Oh, God.
Mayday! Mayday!
Medusa's Child, 2 weeks from tonight on ABC.
Hi, I'm Tina Majorino. If you're in trouble or know someone who is, call Child Help's National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4-A-CHILD.
Expect possible traffic delays on your drive to work tomorrow and a look at the making of tonight's ABC movie. I'm Steve Ring. Those stories plus the FBI finds $1.7 million from an armored car heist in Tallahassee. The news is next.
I bet he was a cute kid.
Cute? I was adorable.
And I'll bet your mother made you popcorn on a stove with real melted butter.
She knew what I liked.
Like that Pop Secret made with real butter.
I love my mother.
Didn't your mother teach you how to share?
Pop Secret with real butter is the only microwave popcorn made with real Land O'Lakes butter.
By the way, I'm still cute.
Not that cute.
Pop Secret popcorn. So good, it's one secret no one wants to share.
Give me the popcorn.
Speak freely on Monday nights.
It's not the dress that makes you look big. It's your hips. Mama?
Sure, she thinks you're cute. You're rich.
Visit.
Now switch to Sprint Sense and get free long-distance calling on Monday nights.
Yeah, I have seen cuter babies.
Bob, you're not fooling anyone. It doesn't even look like hair. No.
Oh, boy. When Sprint said speak freely on Monday nights, I don't think that's what they meant.
Get your Monday nights free. Call now, 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Brought to you by Maxwell House.
Just as long as the sun always sets in the west, and no dream is too big to come true. Just as long as home is the place at the end of the rainbow, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
Here at Post Cereals, it's getting a little chilly.
Winter's coming.
And we've got a lot of work to do.
I'm breaking out the coats.
I got the snow tires.
And we're putting our favorite recipe on every box of grape nuts.
Grape nuts hot.
Just add milk and a minute in the microwave. And you've got a hot cereal that's no bowl of oatmeal. It's got a little grape nuts crunch and all those carbs for the energy we could all use this winter.
Because when it's cold, there's nothing like a hot breakfast.
Try a bowl of grape nuts hot.
It's hot.
See how good you feel.
Keep warm out there.
You say either, I say either.
I say neither, you say neither, either,
Either,
neither,
neither.
let's call the whole thing off.
You like potato, I like potato.
I like tomato, you like tomato, potato,
Potato,
tomato,
tomato.
let's call the whole thing off.
Call everything off and go exploring in a Ford Explorer.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Hold the phone. Drew Carey wins the Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
Will he score in his supercar?
Wait a second, let me check my utility belt for protection.
Or will he end up in the arms of his arch nemesis? Tune in to find out. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. Followed by an all-new Ellen, ABC Wednesday.
More than $1 million in stolen money is found in a Tallahassee storage locker. Lawmakers are to meet in a special